Bills getting their show and highlights, 20 to 10 Bills.
And on the first drive,
Sanders, Harold Bannon, touchdown.
Jr. for the 13-yard TD. But then the Bills would answer back.
James Cook, let James Cook, and he's gone, touchdown, James Cook.
44-yard TD run. The game tied at 7 at this point. Shador would go out with like a sneaking injury or something. He would come back in, but it would be the Bills.
Josh Allen did James Cook.
James Cook again. Right now, it is 20 to 10.
Chargers, Cowboys.
LA Chargers go down to Dallas. LA Chargers still fighting for
Justin Herbert watching and Quentin Johnston touchdown. One-handed it too. Wow.
Justin Herbert got some 23 yards, and Herbert's going to find Ladd McConkey right here from 25 yards out. Great there. Then Dak Prescott will drop this one right in the bucket to George Pickens, who had a big first half for the Dallas Cowboys. That came from 38 yards.
Well, Pickens got it.
Very just a good deal. And Justin Herbert's third touchdown of the day is going to be a push ball. 21-17 Chargers lead Dallas at the half.
Good game. All right, Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have lost 5 of their last 6, but they're battling with the Panthers for the division lead. And right here goes
to Mike Evans, touchdown.
Mike Evans for the 1-yard touchdown. Put the Bucs on top of Bryce Young. He's going to find Ted McMillan.
Bryce Young does deep hands on Ted McMillan. Got it.
Beautiful throw and catch. Carolina right now, Coach. Carolina on top, 13 to 10. Let's take a look at the NFC playoff picture right here. 3 teams have clinched playoff berths: Seattle, Philadelphia, LA. We've got a very interesting game going on between Carolina and Tampa Bay. But it's Detroit, with that loss by Green Bay last night, who's got a big game this afternoon. Yeah, in the AFC playoff picture, you got Denver. They clinched, but they're looking to hold on to that number 1 seed. Of course, New England, you're looking at the Bills. Jacksonville, trying to keep distance from the South. And, of course, Pittsburgh, trying to hold on to the North. All right, James Cook, man, this is the anchor of this offense. Pitch right, old school football. Check out the lead blockers. He always got the big fellas in front of him, which always helps. And here's a little misdirection. He's going to hand it off and check out the movement. Check out the speed and the vision. And then he can just burst in and out of pockets and run away from guys. A very underrated part of his game. And then he's also a physical runner. Listen, after contact, still getting upfield at yards after contact helps him get the end zone on this goal line run. And today, look at this guy, man. 11 yards for runners and a chop. We're talking a first down every time he touches it, 2 rushing TDs, and he only has 9 touches as far as rushes. And here's the thing, it's only the first half, fellas. And listen, he might get a lot more touches because Josh Allen was limping off the field at the end when he was trying to avoid Myles Garrett.
Let's go back and take a look at that play where Josh did to kind of avoid the sack right here. But you're going to see it's collapsing the center of the pocket. We saw Myles go back, and we saw Myles wherever, but he did a good job of keeping that ball out of the end zone. I'm with you, Nate. You look at this first half. We'll see if Josh is going to be okay here, but it's the run game, and it's the downhill run game of Buffalo, which I think is great. We've talked a lot about Myles Garrett chasing that sack record. What's the best way to keep him? Only have 7 pass attempts if you're the Buffalo Bills. Give him opportunities to rush. If you're going to get after him downhill in the run game. Yeah. And I'd like to see him not expose himself as much right there in the second half. There you go. Shador Sanders. I thought Shador Sanders played a very good first half. The one time the interception came, kind of threw it behind the back of the running back right there, tipped up in the air. Yep. But I thought in the first half of this game, Shador Sanders, particularly got on the perimeter, was very, very comfortable in the pocket, made some great runs up the middle, escaping. So I love the progress that he's making. I agree with you. Shador, you want to make a statement? Go out there and beat the Bills. I know it's a tall order. And then Josh Allen, take care of your body, man. Playoffs are around the corner. No doubt about it. And the Verizon halftime report will continue after this. CBS Sports presents the Verizon halftime report. Verizon, the best 5G network in America. There's only one best.
I still get butterflies to this day. I just sit there and take a deep breath. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of things I think about. I think the fans feel that way too leading up to the game. Stadium's rocking, everybody's going crazy. That's when competitors and playmakers come out. Energy builds off of energy, and that's how it is with the fans.
Something fixed.
Did I see that Josh Allen went back to the locker room?
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Verizon, the best 5G network in America. There's only one.
What? Did Josh Allen go back to the locker room?
And welcome back to the Verizon Halftime Report. Doubleheader action today on CBS. Some of you will think the record here did, or their multiple
All right,
pieces
I don't think
at the wide
Josh
receiver
Allen's
position.
hurt.
Steelers, on the other hand, let's slow this game down. Let's try and make this muddy. See if we can't wear them out and win this with a little ball control and a little defense. That, the insight from the quarterback as the Verizon Halftime Report continues.
Welcome to Survivor 50, the greatest adventure on television. Never done a season like this. Survivor 50 premieres February 25th on CBS.
Okay, name my Marshall.
This'll be fun.
Another killer, Casey. You're a protector.
Marshals, March 1st on CBS. See Peak online now. 60 Minutes
I am not looking down.
takes you on the perilous trek to Everest, new tonight. Okay, there's the signal.
Wait, look. Hurry, he's coming. Have a good night.
See you later. All right.
What's that?
Toolbox.
Okay. Santa's way sneakier.
The best outcomes for treating cancer come from early detection and early diagnosis. The James Cancer Diagnostic Center at Ohio State,
Is designed to provide rapid evaluation and a clear diagnosis.
we are transforming care by giving patients direct access.
The cancer experts who study and treat cancer every day.
If you think you have cancer, the choice is clear. Choose the James Cancer Diagnostic Center.
It's the year-end sales event with the Ford Crew Final Days. Initiate Final Days protocol.
And just announced Final Days bonus cash.
Yeah, I keep hearing that Josh Allen went back to the locker room. Is Josh Allen hurt?
Hurry.
Was Josh Allen hurt?
Are moving.
What's the score? 17-14 Bengals.
Quick.
Now, during the year-end sales event, get an F-150 with 0% financing for 60 months and make no payments for 90 days, plus $1,000 bonus cash, only from your local Ford dealer.
Happy holidays from our family to yours.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Don't want to miss a game? Just tell Siri, show me the football schedule.
Back with you, beautiful downtown Miami on this 80-degree day in South Florida. 3-point Cincinnati lead. Spiro and Arch welcome you back into our NFL on CBS booth. So give us our your quarterback expert analysis of that first half. What you see from the rookie and Joe Burrow.
Well, we'll start with yours. I thought for a guy playing this late in the season, his first game, who's been on scout team the entire year, I thought Ewers has really done a good job here for Miami. They have great balance. They're running the football. 10 of 12. He's had good decision-making and certainly doesn't look like the game is too big for him. Joe Burrow started out on fire, getting those one-on-one matchups, getting Higgins and Jamar Chase involved. And then you saw a little bit of that Joe Burrow magic, getting outside the pocket, and somehow, some way fighting his tight end, Tampa, for that big play. That was the difference in the game.
A couple of seconds ago, Athene hanging out with. All right, we're going to go to that interview with Athene here just after the kick as Cincinnati's going to put this in play with Evan McPherson. And this one is going to be fielded by Eskridge inside the 5. Eskridge. He's going to get out to the 30. And now let's listen in on that conversation with Beanie and Mike McDaniel.
All right, Mike, how do you assess what you've seen from your rookie quarterback, and what did you just tell him?
I think he's doing what we expected him to do. He's making plays when they're there. I think the biggest thing is our offensive operation has been pretty clean thus far, and we're going to need a lot of that in the second half to go take this lead from the Bengals.
Thank you.
All right, the decision by McDaniel this week, pulling the trigger to a bench. And Quinn Ewers making his first start. Remember, just one appearance on the season prior to this week, that week 7, where he was upgraded from emergency number 3 to backup over Zach Wilson. Hands here to Achane. And a little bit of a breakdown, Arch, from what we saw from him passing by distance in that first half.
They haven't asked him to throw the ball out only 12 times, but it's almost 50-50. And not just, little screens and little dump-offs. I thought he's done very well with throwing the ball down the field and then really executed the play action. The fact that they've been able to run the football and balance has kept them out of a lot of obvious passing situations.
Achane lost his footing there. So he's tripped up just
Does anyone got an update on Josh Allen? Is Josh Allen hurt? I keep hearing that he went back to the locker room.
Looking down that sheet on 3rd and 4.
And this is, again, like all quarterbacks, you have to execute on 3rd down. Last week, really, the Dolphins were terrible on 3rd down. They were terrible whether it was 3rd and long, and even on their 3rd and short execution, they couldn't get anything done. And this is where you have to be able to operate when it's an obvious passing situation. You got to figure out the
Josh Allen is hurt? What do you do? Devon Achane burst down a whole lot.
He's got a convoy in front of him.
Still gonna go.
Getting among the lead blockers, so Brewer, their center,
Josh Allen is
really
hurt.
impressive. As we will check the penalty
He is? What'd he do? What'd Josh Allen do? The flag. Hold on. We got a flag down. We got a flag down. There's a flag.
If it stands.
There's a flag. It's going to be against the Dolphins. I think Mike McDaniel ain't happy.
Well, that's more animation than you'll ever see from Mike McDaniel.
Hopefully Josh Allen's okay. What do you do? Echoes and Normie, random guy official team. You guys know what Josh Allen did. Yes, and I want to know, Echoes and Normie, why is he here? That's what I'm saying.
I don't could be what they're talking about, Arch, potentially.
I don't think there was no lineman that was
What's the
downfield.
flag?
If anything, it was an OPI.
Pass interference, offense, number 81. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. 3rd down.
Oh, pass interference against the offense. Let's go.
Just called up from the practice squad.
Let's go.
And I agree with McDaniel. I believe he is right here. As he goes across the field.
Why is Josh Allen hurt? What did he? Oh, that is a pass interference.
And you see the linebacker there, Barrett Carter runs into him. I don't believe that. I would be a little disappointed and upset if I was Mike McDaniel on that play as well. It looked like he was trying to avoid contact, not intentionally going to block and shield Barrett Carter.
Theo Weiss, the rookie out of Missouri, undrafted, elevated from the practice squad, making his NFL debut.
Turn 14. Dulcich! Greg Dulcich fumbled! Bengals got it! Let's go! Miles Murphy's got it!
First takeaway for either team.
Let's go!
Official signal. Bengals recover.
Yeah!
Murphy.
That's a nice play by Jordan Battle.
Oh, it's his ankle. That ain't good. Jordan Battle forced the fumble on Greg Dulcich. Let's go!
Doesn't secure it. Boy, that's a big play by a defense.
Yes, sir, baby!
Out by that call because they had no awareness. That takes a big play off the table for the Miami offense. And Jordan Battle gets his defensive coordinator.
Let's go!
Excited on that sideline.
Since week 11, one of the metrics that the Cincinnati has improved in takeaways. Since week
My first and 10 at the 35 for the Bengals. Mitch Tinsley in motion. Fake handoff, it's Drew Sample, and he gains about 5.
Sample, boy, they are popping each other down there in the field.
What's up, Echoes and Normie? Echoes and Normie's my guy. Everyone goes up.
Trying to get to his feet. Was that Brooks?
Yeah, he came in here and just he is flying around and really playing.
So Josh Allen hurt his ankle.
Playing some good football.
Hope he's okay, 'cause that ain't good.
Number 20. Playing linebacker about as good as you can play it. Had that big unsportsmanlike last week.
2nd and 6, Chase Brown. Chase Brown, and he's short of the first down. He's gonna be like 31.
The Dolphins down big in that game. Chase Brown's going to be a little bit short of the line to gain. Looks like they're going to mark him a yard short. Bradley Chubb was the tackler for the
Third down and
Dolphins.
1.
Zach Taylor. Anthony Weaver's defense.
This is a situation right
Third
here in
and
third and one that
for the
if
Bengals.
Miami does try to stack the box to stop the run, Burrow won't hesitate to hit a one-on-one shot down the field.
Samaje Perine, and he's gonna be short. He's gonna be short of the first down.
Stab at it, and it looks like he's going to be
Go for it, Bengals. We're not kicking field goals. We're going.
Tyrell Dodson.
One fan, yes.
Green dot.
Echoes, Normies, and Random Guy Official 2 are about the only Bengals fans I know in my chat right now.
20 and number 25. Both of
Well,
them
I know that are Bengals fans in my chat.
last week, and that's how you make a stalemate on third and short. Beautiful job
4th and 1 for the
by the heart and
Bengals.
soul of this defense.
Just do a QB sneak with Joe Burrow.
Having a career
4th and 1.
as Zach Taylor
Do a QB sneak.
field on 4th and less than a
Yep, it will be a sneak with Burrow, and he's got the first down, doesn't he?
as though he's got it. Let's see where the
Where's he
official
at? Yep, he got it.
and that
First
is the
down.
First down Bengals.
Yeah, first down. Good job, Joe Burrow.
Tight end. Little kind of half-big push. Drew Sample giving his quarterback a little assist.
Did you get it? I need to take a look at this.
Scott Robinson pretty close to
Oh, yeah, he got it.
close to crossing the neutral zone. Looks like Zach Taylor. But they get that first down nonetheless.
He definitely got
Get
it.
the attention of the officials. So fresh set it down for the Bengals. Chase Brown long step back
Yeah,
alongside
all right.
Burrow.
Burrow.
Who plays from the gun. Burrow goes
Look.
through his reads.
In trouble. Get out of there.
The pocket mobility.
Throws caught by Chase for the first down. Jamar Chase to the 10.
Textbook Burrow. Always under control, never panicked. Everyone covered initially. Buying time, they pick up 16.
All right, you can't stop. You cannot stop this play. It's a four-man rush, and Burrow gets outside the pocket. And it was a zone coverage, but when it turns into a
Good
scramble,
throw by Daddy Joe
now you
Burrow.
got a linebacker right there, Dotson, trying to cover Jamar Chase, running across the field. Just not going to happen.
First and goal for the Bengals.
Pressured the opposing quarterback.
All right, first and goal. Come on, Bengals. Joe Burrow. Looks. Caught by Chase Brown. Get in the end zone. Touchdown! Chase Brown, baby! Let's go! Chase Brown, baby! Chase Brown is like that. Up by 2 scores, baby. Let's freaking go. What a start to the second half for the Bengals.
Brown is going to be in the slot number 30. And watch Brooks, he goes to the outside shoulder. Brown has the awareness to spin back inside, and the all-purpose back gets himself another touchdown.
So the fumble
Extra point by McPherson.
by Dawson.
It's good.
And Cincinnati capitalized
No one missed it.
on the takeaway as they build on their lead.
Let's go. 24-14 Bengals.
Defensive play by Battle. And then it's Chase Brown. Cincinnati with its biggest lead.
Now the Bengals can't choke. Echoes Norville. Oh, don't say that yet. There's still plenty of time. There's still plenty of time.
Found the shortest straw in the holiday gift exchange. Your girlfriend's dad.
They should win this. The Bengals should handle business. But I'm not going to celebrate yet because this crap ain't over.
Maybe there's time to get a deal on something else. Wait. You might just make it to New Year's.
So let's go.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi.
Chase Brown is in.
Why would you throw that?
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Try to get with the pork. Maybe the burger? Engines red. Are you listening?
Fun to drive, fuel efficient.
Such beautiful stars.
We're happy to miles. Driving in a Honda Wonderland.
It's that time of year again. Happy Honda Days, where you can
When's the
drive
last time
Honda
Jamar
Wonderland
Chase scored a
with
TD?
a great offer on a fun-to-drive new Honda.
I think it was the Week 7 game against Pittsburgh, the Steelers. It was against the Steelers, I think, on Thursday Night Football in Cincinnati. I think that's the last time Chase scored.
Like a
Well,
relentless weed,
Jets
moderate
didn't score,
to severe
Bears
Crohn's
didn't
disease
score,
symptoms
Steelers
can
didn't
keep
score,
coming back. Break
Patriots
away
didn't
to what's
score, Kings
possible
did.
with Tremfya.
Ravens, he did. Bills did. Ravens, he
And
did.
fewer bowel
Yeah, it was
movements
the
and less
Steelers.
abdominal pain at 4 weeks. Most patients
Steelers
achieve
week
remission
7.
at 1
That's a
year.
long time. Yeah, it's
And
almost
some
2. That's like 2
patients
months
have
ago.
visible healing of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions.
Yeah,
and
that's
increased
2
risk
months
of
ago. Last
infections
time we
and
scored a
liver problems
touchdown.
may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a
Joe
vaccine.
Burrow,
Healing is
listen to me.
possible with Tremfya.
Give Jamar Chase a
Backed
tutty.
by over
He needs one.
15 years of clinical research. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Live, CBS January 11th. Nikki Glaser, Golden Globes host, unreliable lip reader.
Oh, look, it's Glenn Close and Kathy Bates. Kathy's like Sandler, Tucci, Chalamet. And Glenn is like smash, pass, would hit it again.
The Golden Globes. Live, CBS Sunday, January
Chase Brown touchdown. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
Chase Brown, a career
Cash the 10 off that
this season.
fumble by Greg
The
Dulcich.
Bengals extend their lead to 10 points. 24-14 as we play with 9 and change remaining in this third quarter.
24-14
And
Bengals.
McPherson's going to put it in play. Cincinnati Bengals 4-10, eliminated from the postseason for a third straight year. And the Dolphins can answer here.
Eskridge will return his tackle.
Going to get out to the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs are losing to the Titans 16-6.
The magic of the season.
Chiefs are so bad.
Christmas in Paris. CBS tomorrow at 9.
Oh, is Gardner Minshew back in the game? Or is it still the third string?
Holidays. It's the heavy with us, Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens, for the Dolphins and the Bengals in Week 16 of the NFL season.
All right, Bills are currently beating the Browns 20-10. Does anybody know if Josh Allen's back in the game?
You distinguished.
Ewers throws incomplete. Should have been nearly
The direction of Waddle as we go downstairs to the
off the
You've
hands.
mentioned a
Off
few
the hands.
times that Quinn Ewers leapfrogged Zach Wilson, who had been the number 2 quarterback all year. Mike McDaniel said that was simply because in a situation where you needed a backup to come into a game cold, he felt that the more experienced Wilson would better serve
God,
the
they may put
Dolphins.
Zach-
But when it
if they put
came
Zach
to
Wilson
now,
in, I'm
these
gonna
final
laugh.
3 weeks of the season,
I know
as the
Tyler
Dolphins
Sports
are
doesn't want
looking
him
for
in. He
some
said he's
continuity,
gonna.
and of
He
course,
said
with
he.
Wilson not
He said he does not
back
want to watch
this
the
year,
Dolphins.
the
If Zach
opportunity
Wilson
was better
takes
to
a
see
step.
what Ewers could give them.
I thought McDaniel laid out
Quinn Ewers
decision-making
looks
reason for
incomplete for Darren Waller.
distinctly this week.
3rd and 10.
Zach Wilson, as Waller was the intended
Ross
receiver
got
there.
it.
Wilson
Got
certainly
that.
voicing some of his kind of displeasure this week. And so that'll be one of
Is
the
Zach Wilson
decisions
in?
that they
No.
make. Again,
He's
one
not
of
in the
the
game right now, but
just pointed out.
Mike McDaniel's
So
thinking
one of
about
the
putting him
number of
in, I
decisions,
think.
none bigger, of course, than who to start or who
Zach
to
Wilson
bench.
ain't in yet, but Quinn Ewers
3rd and
is
10
in
for
there.
Miami.
3rd and 10.
Ewers now 11 of 15. See what he's done on 3rd down so far. Again, watching too, it's been interesting.
Quinn Ewers looks.
Vocal.
Ewers goes middle and it's picked off by Barrett Carter. Go! Return this crap for. Let's go! Barrett Carter picked off
Perfect place.
to the Dolphin 35. Let's go! Barrett Carter, baby!
On the return by Carter. And so the Dolphins with back-to-back turnovers. It was Theo Weiss, the intended
Let's
target.
go!
Walmart's story continues on the Mount Crumpet Cliffs. With an express delivery of Walmart's last minute gifts.
Tyler Sports saying not a bad start from Quinn Ewers. Yeah, that's fine.
Who knew?
Thank you.
Did I close the garage? Hey, Baker, what about killing that whole let Baker bake thing? That's what I do. I bake. You don't get it. A lot of people are saying that football is just selling food.
Hey, Baker, show the guys your new celebration. Put it in the oven? Yeah, put it in the oven.
No, Baker, don't put it in the oven.
Oh, I'm putting it in the oven.
No, don't put it in the oven. No, don't shake off the heat. No, do not close the oven door. That's how the conspiracy theorists win.
Come on, nobody seriously thinks I'm out here selling bread. When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. Right now, Mint Mobile is offering you the gift of 50% off unlimited. To be clear, that's half price, not half the service. Mint is still premium, unlimited wireless for a great price. That means half day. Yeah?
Get a large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49 from
Let's
Little Caesars.
go.
Delicious breadcrumbs on a cheese
Dude, we're gonna
stuffed
win.
crust that
I
makes
feel
it
confident that we're
delicious.
winning after that
It's
interception.
crunch-tastic. You read my mind, kiddo. Get the lowest price in stuffed crust.
Let's go.
$9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Barrett Carter interception.
friend, you are special. You are my friend. You're special to me. You are the only one like you, my friend.
Let's go. Great start to the second. First drive, the Dolphins get the ball. Bengals force a fumble. Chase Brown touchdown. When you restores the pick, Barrett Carter can't get any better
When
for the
football
Bengals.
makes you hungry, order Uber Eats. Walmart Express Delivery.
Oh, the beach in Miami, Florida. I wish I was down there.
And by USAA, serving the military community and their families.
A little bit easier of a assignment for our camera operators this week after the frigid temps that they had to
All right, first and 10 for the
with last
Bengals.
week in Cincinnati. So the Bengals defense, coached by Zach Taylor and Al Golden,
They're putting
back-to-back
BTA right
takeaways,
now.
passed into the Chase Brown touchdown,
First and 10.
and they're trying to build on this 10-point lead. As they defeat
Burrow
the Dolphins 30.
checks it down to Chase Brown. Chase Brown, first down board. Chase Brown, keep going.
15
Down to the 10.
to the 11. So Josh Newton was
Down
on
to
the
the
field.
12.
David Turner, remember, was a question mark with the illness, and it was Newton Arch who made this play. Well, you can't
Josh
play
Newton
with
made the
this
final
is a
interception.
route
He
where
was
they're
able to
trying
tip the
clear
ball
out with Malik
and
Washington
we'll get it to
and
Barrett
run
Carter
deep
for the
on the
interception.
inside cut. But Josh Newton was just all over that pass, and Barrett Carter,
Yeah, Dolphins, you may want to put Tua back in there.
linebacker, gets his first interception of the season. Tua knows what that feels like.
Get Jamar Chase a touchdown.
Trying to prop up his
I don't
rookie
care who
season.
scores. Just be somebody. I just want to
From the
score.
Miami
Chase Brown walks into the end zone. Chase Brown with his second touchdown of the day, and the Bengals add on to their lead, 31-14.
Miami turnovers.
Chase Brown again. Let's go, Chase Brown.
Cincinnati with a huge lead. Boy, this game, it couldn't be any different than the first.
Too easy.
But a little bit of page of the Miami run game playbook. Watch the
31-14.
climbing that you get inside. And there's
Let's
no
go!
zone. And this
All right,
is a
23 to 10
similar
Bills
to
over the
what we
Browns.
saw last week when this defense played a good first half against the Pittsburgh Steelers, but as the game went on,
Extra point by Money Mac is good. 31-14 Bengals. BTA, baby. Wait. Harrison Butker just Harrison Butker just missed a field goal from 51. Too easy. We're putting belt on the
Done with my
Dolphins.
gift list. Oh, sugar cookies. I forgot an F-barb.
31-14.
Luckily, it's Kohl's Friends and Family Sale. With 25% off, get gifts under $20. Then save on beauty and more at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
And I was done settling. If you still have symptoms after trying Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. And even at the 3-year mark, many
Let's
people
freaking go!
Rinvoq can stop joint damage. And in PSA,
Nothing but happiness right now.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events, infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't
followed by Sunday Night Football as the Patriots face the Ravens on NBC, and concludes with Monday Night Football as the 49ers take on the Colts on ESPN and ABC. Then Week 17 kicks off with a Christmas Day tripleheader starting at 1 p.m. Eastern on Netflix. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Spend the night with CBS. Join host Brent Kreischer and Hardy as they celebrate with today's top country artists. New Year's Eve live at Nashville's Big Bash on CBS. You going from Paris? I wonder if our Chad Ranieri will be there with his wife Kaylin. Maybe a little Nashville New Year's Eve fun. They seem like a fun couple that they maybe potentially be there. As this one is going to be returned. Malik Washington, the Eskridge, we're told by Beanie, dealing with a bit of a toe injury, so a potential change here for the Dolphins in their return game. But Cincinnati, the two takeaways are they've scored 14 points in 71 seconds.
Everything
Bengals scored 14 points in 21 seconds.
It wiped off the big play. Then it turned into a Dulcich fumble. Joe Burrow quickly capitalizes on that, gets Chase Brown to the end zone. A great play right here by Newton, and Carter with that interception, and then Chase Brown, beautiful blocking, great second-level running. And all of a sudden right now, Cincinnati starting to run away with it.
It's a big drive here, obviously.
Jalen Wright,
Dolphins
nowhere.
offense
Let's go, defense.
to Jalen Wright. This is part of the story for a young quarterback. How do you deal with turnovers, adversity in the course of a game? There's all eyes on the young rookie quarterback.
Well, I don't think it's just Ewers, because Ewers is, he's out there trying to prove something. But what I've seen is what you can't let happen is the rest of the team now start to become disinterested in playing this second half. The air came out of the balloon on that first fumble by Dulcich. Can they regroup and start to attack and get down the field?
Screen to Jalen Wright.
Nice play, Wright slips a tackle.
And he gets out of bounds with the Bengals.
It's a big-time play from Wright, who has been healthy scratch a number of weeks this season. He picks up 18. And boy, just when the Dolphins needed a big play, it's Wright.
Just a great job in the open field. Remember, we had the Dolphins against the Jets. We saw Jalen Wright have himself really a career day. 107 yards in that game. And you look at Cincinnati, the number one thing that starts
First and 10 for the Dolphins.
Consistently is tackling and open field tackling. So many big plays. That should have been an almost no-game play, but another missed tackle.
Hands it off to Achane, and Achane gets like
Dolphins defense, most missed tackles in the NFL for a big part of the season. And that may be, if you're making a list.
Yeah, I'm on mute right now. I can tell.
Before they started to turn this thing around, Arch, the last couple of weeks, missed tackles.
We're going to have to go like this for the rest of the game.
Missed tackles and critical breakdowns in key moments. I think about that play. I thought they were playing a pretty good game, but that play last week on third down where they went all-out pressure, Lamar Jackson checks to a play, and they end up capitalizing on a mistake and getting a big play for a touchdown that really broke open that game last week.
Hands it off. No, fake handoff. Ewers. He'll just toss it out of bounds. Right to Chase Brown.
And he's again looking in the direction of Theo Weiss, who, by the way, again, is making his NFL debut. They call him up from the practice squad. Part of that decision had to do with Weiss's connection to Ewers. Remember, both on the scout team for most, basically the entire year. But McDaniel felt like Weiss also earned this opportunity the way he's practiced.
Certainly, he was one of Ewers' favorite in the preseason and had 10 catches for 104 yards. Really was impressive. You look at what he did in his last 2 years at Missouri. He played 26 games and had over 15.
Third and 8 for the Dolphins. Let me see if I'm on mute. I shouldn't be on mute. Ewers, middle. It's caught by Greg Dulcich, but he didn't get the first. Wait,
have
maybe
noticed in
this
this second
works.
half, you know, they did have a missed tackle, but I feel like this back
Fourth
seven
and one, the Dolphins
for the
are
Cincinnati
going for it.
defensive linebackers and their secondary are really breaking on the football. Looks like they have a really good feel for where Ewers, what his intention is, and they're making contact on these receivers and tight ends as soon as they touch the football.
Dolphins go 3 tight ends. 50% conversion rate on 4th down for the Dolphins.
Sneak with Quinn Ewers in.
21st.
Hold on, he may not have got it.
I don't think Ewers got it. You see where they marked him down from that vantage point. Looks like he's short.
He's short, they marked him short.
No signal yet.
Well, you'd like him to go to the right side because...
Yeah, he's down, he's short. He's got to be short, right?
For a virtual measurement.
Boy,
They're going to measure it.
our first virtual measurement of this. Is it going to be our first? It's our very first one.
That ain't a first down.
Somebody should take a picture of that and put it in my scrapbook.
Only took 16 weeks. That is where the officials have marked the football. Trying to peer down to see where it lines up with the line of the game. I gotta say, I think it's short. Someone had a funny line the other day. Boy, just be faster and bring the chain screw out.
I feel like it, yes.
Yeah, from that vantage point,
Oh, he's short.
10 inches.
Yep, he's short.
Defense once again rolling. So McDaniel and company roll.
Let's go. He was ruled short. Let's freaking go.
As they play a 17-point hold.
Oh, my McDaniel.
Me, myself, is the boldest thing I can do. Proud, strong, free. Myself. The eau de parfum and the new Absolute Yves Saint Laurent. At Macy's, the fragrance
Let's
destination.
Being
go.
a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles. We chose the Capital One Venture X business card. We earn unlimited double miles on every purchase. And with big purchasing
Let's
power, we can
freaking
spend more
go.
and earn more. What's in your wallet?
Easy.
She's enjoying a beautiful day outdoors with friends and family. She's also managing her type 2 diabetes by taking Jardians, a little pill with a big story to tell. You see, once daily Jardians can help lower your A1C. Jardians works 24/7 in your body to flush out some sugar. And for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease, Jardians can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death too. Serious side effects include increased ketones in blood or urine and infection between and around the anus and genitals. Both may be fatal. Severe allergic reactions, dehydration, urinary tract or genital yeast infections in men and women, and low blood sugar. Stop taking and tell your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, rash, swelling, trouble breathing or swallowing. Tell your doctor about lightheadedness, weakness, fever, pain, tenderness, redness, or swelling between the anus and genitals. You may have increased risk for lower limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have new pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection in your legs or feet. So ask your doctor about Jardians, the little pill with a big story to tell.
Long ago, one sailor fell under a wicked curse. The only way to lift this curse is to find the world's most innocent soul.
I'm taking you to the underworld. We've got a St. SpongeBob. Let me go mark some time on my calendar. That was the scariest thing I ever saw. Till I saw
It's
that.
too easy. It's way too easy. Best team in the NFL. I don't care if we're freaking 4-10, about to be 5-10. We're still like that. Capital One, baby. Let's go. It's too easy for the Bengals. If Joe Burrow played this entire season, I guarantee we'd win the Super Bowl. We're still the best team in the NFL. I don't care if we're freaking 4-10. We're still really freaking good. First and 10.
The Bengals capitalizing on 2 defensive takeaways by Golden's defense. And both of those
Chase
touchdowns
Brown.
scored on 2 possessions by that man, Chase Brown, as we check in with Aditi.
Spiro, for the second week in a row, the NFL world was a flutter over whether Joe Burrow is having an existential crisis. Chase Brown told me this is just a whole lot of stuff being blown out of proportion. He said that Burrow has always been someone who's extremely open, who's honest, and that's what Burrow said to us. He said, I try to answer questions truthfully. And he said, you know what, you think about a lot of things, but that doesn't mean that they're reality or things that you actually want.
Yeah, that has certainly garnered headlines, but there's one thing you appreciate about
Chase Brown again.
Hands off here to Chase Brown, bouncing off the initial wave of tacklers and brought down by Kenneth Grant. Not only has the elite ability, but he's authentic, and he's always going to be thoughtful in the way he answers questions.
Well, I think I think there's a lot of truth to it because, certainly the players don't really think about playing the game with the media, and it's as simple as people asking questions, and he just tries to answer with what's on his mind. It doesn't mean that there's some deep, mysterious, ulterior motive. He's just a guy answering questions to the media. But I would agree with Chase Brown. I think it's a whole lot to do with nothing, and we're going to see a great
5. Burrow launches deep for Chase. Oh! And he got it in double coverage. Jamar Chase.
Never lost concentration as he came back for it, working against 2 defenders and picks up 36.
Oh, baby!
Kind of a double, an in-out double. And you get a good receiver with speed.
He caught it with one hand. He caught it with one hand. He caught it with one hand. No shot. Let's go!
I'm just going to take it downtown, and Burrow gives him a chance.
It's too easy.
And he does.
Chase Brown.
They're looking for more. He's going to get down to the 5-yard line.
No one on this team knows Joe Burrow better than Jamar Chase. They've been together for 8 years.
It's too easy. Let's go.
It is sometimes lonely being an athlete, and that we have to
Give my boy Joe Flacco in the game. Joe Burrow's done enough today. He's so good.
because he has to put his cape on.
Let's
And
go.
Burrow admitted that he really wants to talk to Matthew Stafford this offseason because it's the way Stafford was so consistent all those years in Detroit that he wants to learn from.
All those years where the Lions were not winning games.
Burrow looks in trouble, gets out of there, and he's just going to throw it to the ground. Get up. No.
And a chance at some more playing time, and that Joe Burrow a little bit late to get to.
Oh, he's late to get. Okay, good.
But the other thing Jamar Chase said.
Joe Burrow was hurt in the first half. He got back up.
Maybe some stuff in his personal life. I do want to talk to my quarterback, make sure he's okay.
Oh, it was his elbow, his left elbow.
From a football standpoint, the Burrows
Is Joe okay? He's good. Third and goal.
Think about it before you answer.
Hey, third and goal. He can still get a first down without scoring. Burrow. End zone. Wide open. Touchdown. Chase Brown again. His 3rd touchdown. Chase Brown.
Massive defensive breakdown for the Dolphins.
Let's go. It's way too easy.
Not just bad communication from Miami's defense, and right now Cincinnati is just...
We're so good. We're so good.
And they have completely unraveled with mistake after mistake. And that's just a busted assignment right there from the Miami defense.
Again, Dolphins defense that had really started to put it together.
All right.
For the 4-game win
Kick.
streak that ended
McPherson good.
Monday night in Pittsburgh. Point after is good, but Burrow's 3rd touchdown pass of the quarter.
Joe Burrow's got 3 passing touchdowns today. You can't have him, Dolphins. I don't want your 4 first-round picks for Joe Burrow. We're keeping Daddy Joe Burrow.
Keep an eye right here on Jordan.
Dude, the Dolphins are terrible. The Bengals are beating the Dolphins 38-14. I'll be right back.
So 1 week after the Bengals were shut out for the first time since 2017, they have put up nearly a 40 spot here before the end of the 3rd quarter.
The 3rd quarter has not been kind
4 weeks, 3 weeks is too long. The belt is back, baby. Malik Washington down to the 25. Belt's up. Freaking. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it.
Our proud parents, John Wayne, arriving 7.5 pounds, 20 inches. Their son, Bo, is proud to welcome his new brother into the world. And congratulations to Robin and Rachel and young Bo. Mama and baby.
It's way too easy.
And we wish them all the best. First and 10. Dolphins now playing.
Dolphins are freaking terrible.
With their rookie quarterback at the controls.
Get him! When Ewers launches. Picked! Picked off Jalen Davis! Get Quinn Ewers out of the game. It's way too easy. Jalen Davis pick. Let's go.
Big mistake made by Ewers. And Cincinnati was ready to pounce.
Are we going to drop freaking 50 on the Dolphins?
But this is, you can't play this any better than Jalen Davis. He's played a lot here about the last 4 weeks. Since Cam Taylor-Britt went to IR.
That's 3 turnovers forced by this Bengals defense. It's 2! Freaking
interception by this secondary. This secondary here in the third quarter. This might be their best quarter that I've seen them play all season long.
Now remember, they're dealing with DJ Turner and his illness. Turner started.
2:12 to go in the half. Burrow looks. Burrow check it down to Chase Brown. Chase Brown, and he gets like 7. He gets like 6 or 7. It's too easy. It's too easy. Dude, it's way too easy for the Bengals.
And there's 2 touchdown catches. And this is part of the frustration for Zach Taylor. Just get average defense from his unit.
Come on, Bengals. It's too easy. It's too freaking easy. Handoff. Samaje Perine. Samaje Perine barreling through for 8.
Samaje Perine going to get down close to the 25.
Dude, screw the Steelers and screw the Ravens. Get both of them out of here. The Bengals are better. Samaje Perine again. He's got the first down and more. That'll be the end of the quarter.
And they have this Miami defense completely on its heels. Dolphins defense has had to be on the field a ton in the quarter with the offensive turnovers, a run of 6 here. And that's going to get the Bengals in the driver's seat. This was a 3-point Cincinnati.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Oh no, your girlfriend's dad doesn't like his gift. Maybe there's time to get a deal on something else. Wait. Hey, you might just make it to New Year's after all.
CBS Sports brings you a devil of a matchup between Duke and Arizona State at this year's 20.
Where are all you haters at now? Oh, I'm back. Echoes of Normandy's back, baby. It's too freaking easy. 38-14 going in the fourth quarter. It's too easy. 3 turnovers forced by our defense this second half. A turnover on downs forced. 38-14. BTA is back, baby.
You can enjoy smarter, more reliable energy and faster restoration when you need them.
It's way too freaking easy.
And ready to light up your life. AES Ohio, your energy partner and trusted neighbor.
Castle Roofing is here for all your roofing and siding needs. Our well-trained team will help find a solution that works for you. Whether your project is commercial or residential, see why the Miami Valley has been choosing Castle Roofing for 45 years. When your home is in need, avoid...
Bro, you got Echoes of Normandy. Hey, can you hear me?
News and talk is
It's too freaking easy.
Severe weather up
updates immediately.
Oh, yeah, you can't hear me.
Traffic alerts. First preset 95.7 FM.
Get the Ravens and Steelers out of the playoff conversation. Screw both of them winning the AFC North. Give it to the Bengals after this. Belt! You know what I mean, I'm not saying it. Because we don't tolerate cussing on this YouTube channel. Maybe when I'm older, but no. Let's go, baby! 21 points scored in the fourth. It's my 10th birthday here to see Karis and my team. Let's go! Happy 10th birthday to you, my man! Ah! God, I just feel happiness for once in my life. Oh, I don't know about that. Happiness is great. Burrow, fake handoff, caught by Cam Brandy. Cam Brandy gets like 2. Alright, good catch, Cam Brandy. Come on, Joe Burrow. It's time to get me in the... Oh, by the way, Josh Allen did get hurt, but he's back in the game. Josh Allen is back.
30-plus points since week 7.
Echoes of Normandy, I hope you know when you get over here, we're having fun. It's going to be great.
My goodness, they turned the page quickly.
Second and 9 for the Bengals. Chase Brown. Dude, can we throw the ball? I want to put up 50 against this terrible Dolphins team. You're excited, Echoes of Normandy? Oh, so am I. An Ohio team versus a Miami team. In the next 4 weeks, we're going 2-0. Starts off with the Bengals putting BTA against the Dolphins. It'll be 2-0 after Ohio State takes down Miami on New Year's Eve. We're just getting started, boys. Trey Hendrickson's out for the year when he gets back. It's over. Like, Joe Burrow, touchdown! Mike Gesicki, baby! He's grittying against his former team. I love to see it. 4th touchdown pass by Joe Burrow. Yeah, Gesicki looks so much better in a Bengals jersey, Dolphins fans. It's too freaking easy.
Finally, he fires it down the field and rips the seam to Mike Gesicki for another touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson is good. 45-14. Oh, I love this Christmas gift.
Fast and free delivery of Depot Fencing.
I can't ask for a better Christmas gift than this. This is amazing. Lord, thank you.
And gift cards to stuff their stocking.
Joe Burrow has 4 passing touchdowns today. 1 to T. Higgins, 2 to Chase Brown, 1 to Mike Gesicki. We're going to put up 50.
You just ate.
Oh, I'm going to go freaking ballistic on the Bengals. After this game, in my YouTube video, I'm going to go freaking ballistic. How are you losing by 31?
Excuse me, Miss Retta, how do I treat yourself? Well, you could mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99 each.
Put the Bengals in the playoffs. I don't care that they're going to finish 7-10. Get them in the playoffs.
Let's go, boys. One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk like the players can actually hear.
And the Bills are going to beat the Brownies. The Steelers are going to beat... There we go. No. It's too easy.
and more.
I said the Bengals are going to squish the fish, and we pretty much did that. 45 to 14.
It looks like very happy as they have scored now 4 straight touchdown drives.
Jingle bells, Dolphins smell, Bengals on the way.
3 turnovers.
Echoes Normandy says easy W. I agree.
35 unanswered points over the last.
The Bengals have scored 35 unanswered points. Malik Washington, he'll get pushed out of bounds. Gosh, it's way too easy. Hey, Dolphins fans in my chat, get the heck out of here. I'm just kidding. You can stay in my chat, but I want Dolphins fans. I hope you guys know you guys suck.
Turnover on downs on the quarterback, sneaking and Ewers trying to get that one-on-one to Jalen Waddle, but Jalen Davis says, not so fast, my friend. Our Golden's
21 points off the turnover.
Have a nice game.
Hand off Jalen Wright. He ain't going anywhere. Shamar Stewart.
Think of those back-to-back trips with the seasons where Cincinnati went to the AFC Championship. They didn't have the best defense, but it was a capable defense that in big moments really delivered for that team.
I think that's the key. You take the stats out of it, but they delivered in big moments. You think about how they played.
I know I'm on mute. I don't know why.
Those big time where they came through at the end of the game and they were able to get into the Super Bowl. I mean, those are the things that they did so well. But this season and every
second 11 pitch to Devon Achan. Achan, he's tackled. He's about 7.
That led to them giving up some massive fourth quarter leads.
People,
can we put up 50 against these fools? I want to.
You talk about times where there have been stretches where it looks like the guys are playing confused, not enough instinctual football.
Listen, we've had a lot of Bengal games, and I've certainly seen my share of film, and I've watched it. And look, you got some youth at linebacker. You have 2 rookie linebackers. But certainly, there's a lot of indecision in this defense, especially in how it pertains to the run game.
Full start against the Dolphins.
Understand exactly
this is just a disaster for them.
Because they're indecisive, and they
you hope we put up 50 Echoes. No, don't worry. We just need one more touchdown, and then it'll be 52 to 14.
Penalty, 3rd down. Officials get Austin Jackson.
It's too easy, dude. Nobody is better than the Bengals.
In recent weeks, but those are questions that they're going to have to answer once they get to the end of the season.
So we hear Mike McDaniel use the word conviction, and he wants convicted quarterback play, but that's for every position, and especially on defense. If you're indecisive, and you're not sure what you're looking at, and you're not reading your keys, and you don't know what your keys are, you can't play decisive, and at that point, it's too late. It's
when Ewers is gone.
You have to be very clear in what your assignment is, where your eyes are supposed to be, and when it's time to pull the trigger, you got to go ahead and make the play.
Ewers, get up.
But not in this game.
Caught by Achan, and he ain't gonna get the first down. It's gonna be 4th down. Punt the ball back to us, Dolphins. We're putting up 50.
Mike McDaniel is going to send out his punt team. And this ugly
put my boy Joe Flacco in the game.
Continues. His offense is brutal.
Is my stream muted?
If you're Mike McDaniel, what you would have loved to see and understand that they've made.
Bro, I don't know why I'm muted for some reason. Alright, punt is away, he'll return. Always got a scene. Down to the 45. Now it's muted, yeah, I see. Bro. It's unmuted. You can see, you can hear me now? Echoes of Normandy, say yeah if you can hear me. Okay, alright, that's good. Because I'm on my sister's tablet, I'm muted for some reason. Dude, this is the best Christmas gift I've ever had in my life. Dude, this is great. Let me reset my YouTube.
So for Mom, I was thinking...
I thought she didn't want anything.
Well, like when she says she doesn't want any fries?
And she eats all her fries.
Exactly. What if we get her the new iPhone 17 Pro at AT&T? We can get their best deal without needing the most
There we
expensive
go.
one.
Good call.
And you know, she loves
Now I'm unmuted. It's too easy.
Who's that?
Bengals got the ball right now at our own 45. We're going to go down the field, score a touchdown, put up 50 against these bozos.
Your phone balance up to $800 per line.
Score last-minute deals at Digs with up to 50% off hoodies, quarter zips, and more. Up to $40 off shoes and 50% off NCAA hoodies, quarter zips, and polos.
I may not stop eating ice cream after this week. Tyler Sports, thanks for your victory ice cream, by the way. You ain't getting anything. Joe Shiesty is so good. Low-key, I hope they put Joe Flacco in the game here. Or Jake Browning, and then Jake Browning or Flacco cook their defense.
This jolly old fella goes by the name Chris.
After we put up 50, I said we put our back up.
Red Velvet, an iconic fit. But this particular year, without much of reason, he craved a new look.
Victory ice cream time. Yes, sir. That goes to Normandy. When you get here, I'm going to ask my parents to get us some ice cream because we deserve it.
Keep on sale, shipping next day. Because he asked Google,
Oh.
Santa Slade.
I swear, it feels like, is it just me or does it feel like we're watching a college football game?
Adventure on television. Never done a season like this.
Feels a little like a high school reunion meets like a massacre.
Survivor 50 premieres February 25th on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
Kind of does, yeah, for real. That goes to Norway, bro. Sell the team. Yeah, let me show you. One of the Dolphins fans are wearing a paper bag. It says sell the team on it. They took Joe Burrow out of the game. They took all the starters in. So Joe Flacco's in the game. Let's go, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco hands it off to Taj Brooks. Taj Brooks ain't gonna go in. LOL, that's perfect for real. Let's let Joe Flacco cook now. It's Joe Flacco's time to shut up. Joe Burrow said that he wasn't doing great in Cincinnati. What about this now? 6 career games, 309 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. Joe Flacco, your time with Cincinnati ain't done yet. Hands it off to Taj Brooks again. Let Joe Flacco cook. Let him throw the ball.
Just incredible script. That was in his 18th year. Consider how impressive he was during that stretch. The wins-loss record again just 1-5. But we saw those games up close. Back-to-back weeks where he led the offense to 38 points or more. Chicago and the Jets, and they lost both of those games.
Well, I know his play, he brought a lot of joy to my life. It was a treat. He really was the author of some of the most entertaining games.
Oh, I enjoy every single second of this game.
The story of the season is that.
Come on, third day for the Bengals. Joe Flacco's throwing. Flacco throws. It's caught by Tanner Hudson, and Tanner Hudson will gain about 5 or 4 and 3.
First time he's been targeted, Tyrell Dotson.
It's 4th and 2. Oh, they're punting, bro. No, dude, I want to put up 50.
And just think of how that game ended against the Bears, that last-second crazy play for Chicago to win the game. Cincinnati's going to go 3 out here. Flacco's going to come off the field. And we've enjoyed our conversations with Flacco. I've had a chance to visit with him a number of times. Really brought energy into a franchise who was dead.
I'm fine if we run the clock out. I don't really care. This is just great.
There are 2 legends at quarterback on this team. Joe Burrow, a legend in the making, and Flacco is certainly into
fair catch called for.
Legend territory.
Oh, gets a good Bengals bounce, and Mitch Tinsley touches it at the Dolphins.
46 yards on the punt, and beautiful coverage down the field by Mitchell Tinsley. Coming up next, you can count on a major matchup in Motown when Aaron Rodgers leads the Steelers into Detroit to take on Jared Goff and the Lions. You can always count on Sundays with the NFL on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. Current playoff picture in the AFC, Pittsburgh has a very slim margin lead ahead of the Ravens, but Baltimore again controlling its own a great time of year. These couple of weeks of the NFL season.
Quinn Ewers hands it off to Devon Achane. He's tackled by Shakai Hayward.
And just going to barely get himself back to the line of scrimmage. So Archie's been interested. You mentioned the bad start for Miami. There were reports about the
Stephen Ross may as well be selling the Dolphins.
waiting for a straight, and those storylines were kind of put to bed.
Echoes normally. Is there any way that the Bengals can make the playoffs? No. They were eliminated last week after they lost to the Ravens. But I still enjoy them doing this. This is just great. I don't care if they're out of the playoffs. I'm still watching them play. Not like Greg Dulcich and Dulcich down the sideline. If it go to get down to less than 30, it'll be gained about 25.
With those disappointing losses in the last couple of games, but they have a lot of work to do, Spiro, on this football team.
Yeah, even though the Bengals are out of the playoffs, I'm still cheering for them to win.
A lot of work to get this football team turned around.
Yeah, maybe the first
I'm not going to be that fan that just roots for them to lose all of a sudden when their season's lost. I say that, but I know.
Football team that can put a football team that can put
All right, we're back.
Run together and find a way to sneak into the playoffs and finish strong. But it seemed like as soon as that one little
Yeah, we're back.
in both games the last 2 weeks, and then there's nothing in the second half of these games. That's
Yeah, we're back.
disappointing aspect to the Dolphins football team.
All right, Quinn Ewers on 2nd and 8 looks. It's caught by the fullback Alec Ingold and Joe Giles Harris tackles him. He's got the first down.
play by Alec Ingold. This could get Miami a fresh set of downs as they pick up.
Echoes in Normandy. You can't hear me. You can hear me now, I think.
The way that they started after
You can hear me now. You should. Giles Harris is hurt for the Bengals.
Giles Harris. Athletic trainers on.
What I was saying is, even though the Bengals are eliminated from the playoffs, I'm still gonna cheer for them to win. Like if they go 7-10 and they win out, I'll be happy. Especially with the way their season's gone.
He's going to gingerly make his way to the Cincinnati sideline.
I do think it was impressive the way Miami responded after that Cleveland game and the way they regrouped as a football team and as an organization. And really, I felt
Giants and Vikings are tied at 13.
Really centered in on what their identity was supposed to be and what they wanted it to be, at least on the offensive side of the ball.
Bills are beating Cleveland 23-20.
Taking over, but I think the fact
The Titans are beating the Chiefs 23-9.
no margin for error, and it was just too much for this football team to overcome.
Ewers, looks, Quinn Ewers, middle, it's caught by Jalen Waddle. He's down to 35. It's the Bengals.
I think it was eye-opening the way they responded because, look, everyone knows that McDaniel schematically is a great coach, but he had to dig deeper to galvanize a team that was really down in the dumps. And I think he showed that he's capable of that. Another question becomes, if you're Stephen Ross, do you still believe that McDaniel's the guy to usher this franchise, no matter what they decide at quarterback and the other last few decisions that they have to make moving forward?
Well, there's no doubt that whatever is...
Oh, by the way, later today, we'll do a stream with Echoes of the Army.
And a drastic change in vision. And
I don't know what it's going to be about.
Able to do when he first came in here as a football coach, his vision of this football team, but whether it's him or any other coach or general manager, it's what do we do now, understanding where we are as a football team, where we are with Tua, where we are with the contract, where we are with the salary cap. How are we going to move forward? And I think that vision is going to have to be...
Yeah, we should stream. I agree. I think normally we'll
McDaniel or whoever the football coach is.
We're just thinking how dangerous those offenses were.
Are there any basketball games later? It's a good question. I have no clue, actually. Malik Washington. Tackled at like the Bengals. NBA games. I don't think there's any basketball games on later.
It's just not nearly the same team.
If you want to, we can stream like Xbox games. Maybe us playing, I don't know, maybe Fortnite together. Like I'll play on my sister's Switch, you can play on the Xbox, or maybe Battlefield.
One of the most exciting. And every 5 or 6 years, there comes an offense that really kind of takes off and really kind of takes the league by storm. But I can't think of another offense that was as fun and as exciting to watch than with McDaniel and Tua entirely kill all
right.
of them operating at that
Quinn
high
Ewers
level that we saw
pitch to
years ago.
Jalen Wright, and Jalen Wright's gonna get tackled at about the 2.
Touchdown saving tackle just when he thought White was going to work his way in. Nice open field tackle by Tyson Anderson. Clock running 4 and change. As Wright picks up 10. And it's going to be first and goal, Miami. And it's textbook defensive play and work by Anderson.
Wait, Echoes Norman, are you allowed to show your face? Like, are your parents okay with you, like, showing your face?
The 2 picks, one of which was off a deflection and a drop by his intended receiver.
Hand off to Jalen Wright, he's in for the Dolphins touchdown. 45-20. 45-21 after the extra point.
So finally, after they were shut out in the half until that snap, Miami has its first points of the second half. A 97-yard drive orchestrated by Ewers. Good run pass mix as they chew up 5 minutes and 27 seconds. Right after by Riley Patterson. He's kicking another week for Miami with Jason Sanders potentially nearing a return. He's been on the injured list basically the entire season. A reminder to stay tuned for the NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars, time permitting. All the latest scores and highlights.
All right, the extra point's good. With 3:43 to go. My door's locked.
First thing he said, those 2 losses back-to-back weeks, Jets and Chicago. Colston Loveland that last second touchdown. He said, we win those 2 games, middle part of the season, it's a completely different vibe. We just were backbreakers. We couldn't recover.
And then there was the Buffalo game, and of course, I believe in that game in the fourth quarter, they had an 11-point lead, and it was the 2 that, well, the 1 pick 6 by Joe Burrow on the cornerback blitz. There was really back-to-back interceptions that kind of sealed that game. But, I mean, you look at this season as a whole, we've been a part of a number of them, but there's been so many double-digit fourth-quarter comebacks in the NFL this season that I think it's the most in several decades.
So they've had 3 games this year where they've scored 34 or more points. They lost all 3 of them. It's just crazy.
Yes.
Joe Burrow, those 9 games missed. I mean, it's just a mind-numbing stat. And this really goes back to the start of last year. Of course, all the disappointments of last season.
He had missed field goals.
First and 10.
So many different.
Flacco will hand it off to Taj Brooks.
To lose the game at the end over the last 2 seasons for Cincinnati. Taj Brooks
bounces it to the edge. And that's going to set him up with a 2nd and 7. So all the big stars showing up today and showing out here for the Bengals.
Well, that's what it could look like. I mean, that's kind of how you draw it up. I mean, it's they got heavily involved.
Panthers and Buccaneers is a good one. It's on Fox though, unfortunately.
Again with another
this game's on CBS.
Double-digit target game and triple-digit yardage game.
Panthers game. If there's Fox on right now.
In the one-on-one catch.
Oh no, it will let me watch. Jags and Broncos are starting soon.
Taj Brooks. Brooks who's getting a chance to.
Oh wait, look, save the Broncos. Yeah, they're not showing the game. Dang it.
Out of Texas Tech.
I'm gonna turn the Jags Broncos on. Anyway, split screen with the Dolphins Bengals. Well, this will be the last play going into the 2. This will take us to the 2-minute warning. If the Bengals get a first down, they'll just be at full state.
We'll get that call next week. 2 home games to finish the season. And as they hit the road here for the final time this season.
Bengals final game on the road this season is going to be a W. The Jets make to Williams, and Williams, he will not get the first down.
Williams trying to bounce it to the edge. And That's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning here in Miami. Bengals have dominated the second half as they close in their 5th one of the season.
Oh, iPhone 17? I switched to T-Mobile.
You get 4 iPhone 17s on them.
Wait, who's taking the picture? T-Mobile get 4 iPhone 17s with their amazing cameras on us. Plus, 4 lines for just $25 a line.
Kyle, it's an Elfie.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the strength of this King Henry, but getting that King Henry.
Huzzah! Salutations! I'm here to lead the team. No, I don't want to. Sorcery! Behold my majestic stride!
You okay?
No, I am not.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up the food's flavor.
Why would you throw that?
Sam,
Pepsi does make it taste better.
try it again with the pork.
We leave it a burger?
Arthritis pain? We say not today. Tylenol 8-Hour Arthritis Pain has 2 layers of relief. The first is fast, the second is long-lasting. We give you back your day, so you can give it everything. Tylenol, #1 doctor recommended for
All right,
arthritis
2-minute
pain.
warning, 45 to 21 Bengals. They're just going to fly it back. Why don't you just go for it? Just get a first down. Get the game over with.
With hundreds of sales every week, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
On the 12th day of winter, the Jeep ran into me. 12 switchbacks winding, 11 rubber duckies hang. It's touchscreen, 9 pine tree sparkling. Decades going, 7 fronts of shining, skipping a few. And only one.
Jeep, there's only one. Right now during the Jeep Wrap-Up the Year sales event, well-qualified lessons can lease the 2025 Jeep Gladiator Sport S 4x4 for $314 a month before purchase and get no monthly payments for 30 days.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Whole Foods Market. Eat well for less with hundreds of weekly sales. And by T-Mobile, now the best network in America.
Christmas Wonderland action at Tropical Park. Features a host of holiday attractions, fun for the whole family.
All right,
Holidays,
Bengals are
Merry
going to play with
Christmas.
2 minutes to go.
Final 2 minutes here in Miami.
45-21 Bengals.
It has been 21 years since the Bengals scored 50 points in a game. Does not quite look like they're going to get there. But it has been a dominating second half performance by Zach Taylor's bunch.
Yeah, we get a Bengals bounce. DJ Ivy will just let it bounce and
in this game today, second time he's going to pin the Dolphins back inside the 5 with a 59-yard punt.
The Chiefs are getting belt to the tight end.
Keep it here. The NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars comes your way, time permitting. All the latest scores and highlights as JB and the crew will get you up to speed on all the very latest playoff implications. A couple of big games coming up in the 425 window and the big one tonight.
Dude, the Browns got the ball with 1:55 to go in regulation against the Bills. Why don't they take us to Cleveland for the Bills? Browns. Bills.
I'm pondering. Years past.
Dropped by Jalen Wright when it gets kicked into the
is down. Sarge, obviously not the game of the day that viewers was hoping for here. Give us your top line takeaways.
Well, I thought it was a good start for Quinn Ewers, and really he excelled in the play-action passing game. I thought it was good that early Cincinnati wasn't able to put any pressure on him, so he had a lot of time in the pocket to make some throws. But, you know, this interception, he's trying to give Waddle a chance in one-on-one. Which is an excellent play out there by Jalen Davis. So you know there's going to be some strength. The play action, the run-pass option game is certainly where he has to improve situationally on the quarterback sneak. And obviously when they get in a predictable, obvious passing down in distance, that's where you really got to operate at a high level to be an NFL quarterback.
There's Theo Weiss making the catch. And then in what is his NFL debut. And that's going to get the Dolphins a fresh set of downs. They pick up 14. First and 10, about 20 left.
Viewers.
Dolphins with 3 timeouts.
Caught
Good look at
by 81.
Daniel getting it And look here, this young quarterback, Weiss over the middle. And they're going to pick up 18 more.
But he certainly doesn't look like he's out of place. Again, you and I have seen plenty of quarterbacks making their first start that look like they have no business being out there on the field. I thought he handled himself really well in this football game.
56
for it
seconds.
being
Yeah,
his
just
first
run the
game.
clock.
Also mentioned, you mentioned the injuries last year. He had the oblique tear, which was so tough for him physically. There were a lot of people that felt like he was going to go back to Texas for his last year. And there were reports, Arch, that he left over $8 million of NIL money on the table to enter the NFL draft. And Didi asked him that question.
Yeah.
And he said, look, it's never been about the money for me. It's the love of the game. First time I picked up a football, the dream was the NFL, and he felt like he was ready.
MBN must be.
I think Shador Sanders just turned the ball over. So I think the Bills win.
He certainly believes in himself.
And that should have been
And
intercepted.
sees himself as an NFL quarterback. I don't really know if there's anything he can do here, in the next 2 games. At least maybe put himself in a position to compete. But still, it's just good, valuable experience here at the end of the season.
Now he's going to have a full game of game tape to watch for the first time. What is this next week going to look like for you? As the Dolphins are going to give him every opportunity here over the last 2-3 weeks of the season.
And depending what happens with Tua and his contract, they are probably going to be in the market for an inexpensive quarterback just because of the financial implications of how much they owe Tua and how much that money is guaranteed moving forward.
Jalen Wright is going to be brought down just short of the line to gain. McDaniel not interested in any of his timeouts. Final 30 seconds. Miami's going to run a play here on 4th and 1. The Dolphins
have to run it. The Dolphins necessarily don't have to
going to lose for the second time in as many weeks.
Oh, yeah, right. And Jalen Wright on 4th and 1. He's got the first down. All right, that's the final play of the game. Bengals win it 45-21. But appreciate you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys later with the stream with Echoes of Normandy. Alright, appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Chiefs suck. Echoes of Normandy says, yep, I agree.